Well, now it's one of my favorite episodes to make, and this is all the booty I got from BGG CON. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. It was great hanging with all my friends at the Dice Tower and just enjoying myself. The flea market was a lot of fun. So let's kind of take a look. Now, I couldn't have pulled everything out because it was really kind of hard to get my hands on some of it since I already started putting it away. I buried a few things. The first thing I buried was Strike of the Eagle. From Academy Games. We're going to be playing that soon. We're very excited about that. I love all the Academy Games stuff. It's just fantastic. And they do just such a great job with everything. The other thing was 1812. I was very excited about that. I got that. What else did I get that I buried? I think I got a copy of... Oh, yes, it was... the Polish War, Price of Honor. I wanted a new copy of that because mine was kind of worn out, so I ended up getting that. So I was very excited about that. And from Cool Mini or Not, believe it or not, I got Monstrous, a little box game that Pete said to try out. So I figured we'd give it a shot. One of the other games I got, which I was very excited to get, was Orleans. I really have been dying to play that, and with the kids in that kind of Euro mode, it's really, really cool. Another thing that I've got was Legend of Andor. Okay, and the expansion, Legends of Andor, the Star Shield. We plan on doing this all the way through, and I think it'd be kind of fun because it's something that we can do cooperatively without killing each other. As you guys probably maybe even saw yesterday, we got the poker chips from Mare Nostrum. Boy, does it make a big difference in that game. I really like the chips, and it feels like you actually get something. And of course, we got the expansion, Mare Nostrum Atlas. I have to say that the game, I've had Mare Nostrum for a while now, but I'm easily thinking that this may be cracking my top 10 as one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, believe it or not. We got a game that I think we might do today, and it is from Indie Board Games and Cards. It is Aeon's End. And it looks very interesting. I picked up that and the 2 expansions. It was something that I was really kind of interested in, and I really wanted to give it a good go. Now, they were giving away free games when you registered, so I pretty much had most of them, but I ended up getting Bookmaker. I mean, who knows if it's good or not. Maybe it's not, maybe it is. I need to make some room here. You know, it might be good, it may not be good. I guess we'll find out. Now, at the flea market, I saw this for $5, so I couldn't help myself, and it was to get Rome, because it came with 3 games all in one. It came with Circus Maximus, Hannibal vs. Rome, and Imperium, and it's a Reiner Knizia game. So Jason said, grab it, or I will, even though I have it. How do you argue with that? I found this at the flea market, and I got this for a few dollars. Russian Front. Has everything in it. The box is in great shape. Can't go wrong with that. Another Avalon Hill game that I found, which I was very, very excited about, was Rise and Decline of the Third Reich, and it's in mint condition. I was excited about this. Very well taken care of, and still has unpunched. Yes, sir. So, for a few bucks, it wasn't bad to spend a few bucks, so I went for it. Another game I was looking forward to, and I got World in Flames. Now, this is a pretty hard game to, well, it's not that hard to find, but for $5, you knew I was jumping all over that. Another free game that they were giving away that I talked to Z, and Z said to get it because he thought it was real good, was Airships. So I grabbed that and threw it in the box. And once I started getting games, there was no point in going any forward. I might as well just send it all home. A game that we were, it seemed like it's Reiner Knizia Day. I don't know why it is. Lost Cities, the board game. I really like the card game, and I thought this would be fun for us to play as kind of a light type of day thing. So there you go. This is a very, very old game, and I was excited to find this, and it's Kings and Things. It's actually a GW game from West End Games. Very old. It's not the greatest games, but sometimes I just like to have things for historical value, let's say. Another game I got was Won by the Sword. How can you go wrong with a GMT game? I really love GMT games, and I was very happy to get this. And I ended up getting a demo copy, which I only paid a few bucks at the flea market for, of Freedom, the Underground Railroad. So that completes my entire... I actually have everything except for Thief, which I plan on getting very shortly, for Academy Games. So I am completely just jacked up with Academy Games. So I was pretty excited about that take. Oceanos, we got that as well. I'd pull it and bring it over here. And I think I covered just about everything that we got for BGG CON. I don't think there was anything else that I can think of that I got. Trying to think. Oh, we got Mage Wars, Mage War Academy. I actually carried that on the plane. It was because it's a small box, so I was excited to get that. I happened to. That was the third free game that I got. So there you go. That's pretty much the load that I got. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I missed, because I had one box that was just full of Academy games, and yep, because I must have spent. I think I spent like $200 just on Academy games alone. I really love their work and everything that UVA does, and I don't have to sell it any further. I think that's about it. I think we took care of everything. We took a look at everything that we got. Now the whole idea is to get it played. Now that's a lot harder than it seems, but we will do our best. Look for some stuff this week. I've got some really exciting segments that I'm working on that hopefully you guys will enjoy. And most of all, we're going to be getting back to painting next week. And I got a lot of things that I'm going to be doing on my own without having to rely on the children that we will be doing together. I'm looking forward to doing it. And don't forget, Monday I will be doing the prize giveaway for the patron. I'm going to show you guys what is up this month, okay? And we will be doing it on December 7th. December 7th, we will be doing the live draw from the box of goodness. And Monday, you're going to get a look at what's going to be in there. And it is a lot of stuff. I've worked on a lot of stuff off camera to make sure that you guys have some of the best stuff. I can give you some hints. You're going to have the King's Edition painted of Conan. That is going to be the top prize. Then League of Legends completely painted. The others completely painted. Just a couple things. I mean, that's 3, and then we got 17 more to talk about. So I'm very excited. I want to thank all the people that have donated things. Yosef, Larry, Christopher. You know, the list goes on and on and on. And if you want to get in, all you have to do is be a part of the patron. It just costs you anywhere from $1 a month to maybe $10 to $25, depending on what you want to do. Because even though you get to be in every month, you also at the higher levels get a game at the end of 1 year. So I don't think that's a bad deal. And it's painted by me, hand painted. And I've been working on some of the stuff that I feel that is going to go pretty quickly. So we're going to have those lists up probably in February, where you guys will pick your game, and then for 6 months after that, I will be working very hard to make sure I get everything done. And then the minute you hit that 12-month spot, boom, your game gets shipped out to you. I think I sold enough today. I hope you guys enjoyed Mare Nostrum. I hope you enjoyed the better quality that we're trying to put out. And most of all, I want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving over this weekend. It's been a rough week for us, but we're just glad to have all of you in our lives, and how all the wonderful messages that you've sent and all the blessings that you've given us. I'm very, very thankful for each and every one of you in my community. You guys are the heart and soul of this channel, and I couldn't be half as successful if it wasn't for you guys. We really have a wonderful channel here, and that's really thanks to all of you, each and every one of you. And I mean that sincerely. You guys are very smart. You know when it's fake and you know when it's not. So thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for just writing me in my darkest of times, and vice versa. You know, I try to do my best for some of you that have really suffered through and really have a lot of heartache within. If we all bond together, if we all have hope, if we all believe in each other, there's nothing that we can't accomplish on this channel. And the numbers don't have to be big. The numbers don't have to be anything. The numbers don't mean anything. I turn on this camera, I look in it, and I see a lot of you. A lot of you I've met in person. A lot of you I've never met, but have spoken to quite a bit. And I feel blessed to have each and every one of you in my life. Thank you so much during our difficult time. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. And all I can say is, in this time of thankfulness, I am one blessed and thankful man. Until next time, I'm Rob Orrin. We'll see you Monday. We'll see you tonight with probably some live playthroughs. Who knows what we're going to do. It changes on a whim. And after Janice's big victory, who knows. Until next time, I'm Rob Orrin.